Okay, well, most of you guys know me, but since there's at least a few people there that don't, one or two, I'll launch off with this song. It's called That Guy. He stands over 6'3", and that's in his stocking feet. And women turn to stare when he's just walking down the street. Modern day Adonis in a business suit and tie. Oh, if that's who you are looking for, I'm just not that guy. From the boardroom to the bedroom, he's the master of the deal. With eyes as cool as ice and nerves of tempered steel. He's got a taste for subterfuge. He'd make the perfect spy. But if that's who you are looking for, come on out, I'm just not that guy. But if you need two good strong hands to rub your shoulders, or bring a glass of wine when you've had a long hard day, someone to laugh with as you're growing older, take a look at me if only you can tear yourself away from the hole. Oh, he's a lover and a sportsman. He doesn't mind the barroom brawl, and his girlfriends are like trophies he has hanging on the wall. And if you get involved with him, he'll only make you cry. But if that's who you are looking for, I'm just not that guy. Sometimes I wish I were that guy, but I'm just not that guy. Thanks so much. All right. Man, I don't know why this is terrible, but now like I'm tempted to jump into the contest now that it's started with everybody. I don't normally do this, but I'm gonna do this song anyway. I only do it around this time of year. It doesn't really need an introduction. It's called When I See You Again. Babe, you know you're gonna be alright. I'll be leaving in the morning. Should be home by Sunday night. Though this trip won't be a long one, I hate leaving you alone. I'll be counting out the minutes till I'm home, and I'll be in heaven when I see you again. Will you be waiting at the door to let me in? Give our little girl a kiss. You can't know how much I miss you. I'll be in heaven when I see you again. I'm in Newark now, there's not much of a line. They say we're 40 minutes late, but the weather is just fine. I'll hang up because we're boarding, but I'll see you in a while, and we'll celebrate my homecoming in style. And I'll be in heaven when I see you again. Will you be waiting at the door to let me in? Give our little girl a kiss. You can't know how much I miss you. I'll be in heaven when I see you again. Babe, I can't talk loudly, but I think there's something wrong. A commotion near the cockpit. fight. We're gonna try to overpower him. This is only 4 or 5. Just remember that I love you. If somehow we don't survive, we can't let them hit the White House or a populated town. We're going in, oh baby, we're going down. And I'll be in heaven when I see you again. And I'll be waiting at the gate to let you in. Give our little girl a kiss. You can't know how much I miss you. I'll be in heaven when I see you again. I'll be in heaven when I see you again. Thanks. Anyway, that's my entry into the sad song contest. I don't know, I'm up against Jackson Browne and some other pretty tough competition there, but just had to throw that in because why not, right? Well, let's see. I had a quiet one I wanted to do, but that's no good right now. Got to do something a little more upbeat after that, right? Any requests, or shall I just do something? I'll just do something. How about let's do something you can sing. Let's do Sheila. Want to do Sheila? Yeah, okay. This was a co-write with Al Stewart, so don't ask me what the lyrics mean because he wrote most of the verses. But I wrote the music and the simple chorus. If you guys know it, you can join in. If you don't know it, you'll figure it out. It's not complicated. It's called Sheila Won't Be Coming Home. It goes like this. There's a daisy chain of headlights on the road. They shimmer in the rain. And somewhere in amongst them she's alone. She's driving off again. I remember her on ferries, in galleries and bars, eating maraschino cherries in the seats of open cars. But Sheila won't be coming home. This is your part. Sheila won't be coming home. Sheila won't be coming home tonight. Why, you never have to ask her how she feels. She's always so direct. I never made you promises, she says. So what did you expect? Then going through her closet, I came on her old love. He was hiding there in boxes of fading photographs. And Sheila won't be coming home. Let me hear it. Sheila won't be coming home. That's it. Sheila won't be coming home tonight. Tell me a story with a happy ending, please. Lie if you have to. Give me some relief. My uncle trims the hedges while the townspeople gossip in the street. And the local impresario is hiding while the bankers take the heat. And the women tell each other about hiccups in their lives. Sometimes life is like a lover who never quite arrives. But Sheila won't be coming home. Sheila won't be coming home. That's it. Sheila won't be coming home tonight. Let me hear you this time. Oh, Sheila won't be coming home. That's what she told me. Sheila won't be coming home. With the harmony. Sheila won't be coming That's it. Home tonight. Let's take it home. Keep going. Oh, Sheila won't be coming home. She won't be coming. She done that. So I played this last year, even though the record wasn't out yet, Cerulean Sky. This was one that actually wound up on the album, but it wasn't written for the album. It was written for my wife, Jen, and we're not quite as far along as Bart and Lisa are, but we just hit 30 years in August, so we're catching up to you. No, that's never going to work. I guess it'll never happen, right? It doesn't work that way. But she had a significant birthday a couple of years ago, and so I wrote this for her birthday, and she was kind enough to say I could play it for other people. And when I started playing it out for other people, people kept saying, is that going to be on the new album? And it wasn't originally intended to be, but it wound up there after all, and I'm glad it did. I could use a smidge more guitar for this, Doug, if you can just give it a little kick in the pants, that would help. It's a good time of year to play this one, too. This is called Autumn. When the wind picks up, they'll come tumbling down. Put the quilts upon the bed as the winter's drawing near, and we move into the autumn of the year. The kids are growing, and it won't be too long as the birds will leave the nest. They may soon be gone, but I'll put my arms around you, and you know you needn't fear as we move into the autumn of our years. When we met, you were apple-cheeked, and I was oh so green. Now we've shared half a lifetime, the good times and the lean. Like a fruit that's gently ripened, you're the one I hold so dear. Move into the autumn of our years. As we move into the autumn of our years. Time's traces on your face. Now my beard has gone to gray. Memories together, no one can take away. Like the young girl that I married, your eyes still shine so clear as we move into the autumn of our years. When we met, you were apple-cheeked, and I was oh so green. Now we've shared half a lifetime, the good times and the lean. Like a fruit that's gently ripened, you're the one I hold so dear as we move into the autumn of our years. Not the winter, just the autumn of our years. As we move into the autumn of our years. Yes. All right. Well, I'll play one more, and then it's probably time to just get on with the jamming and the drinking and the carrying on, whatever it is everybody wants to do. Man, this week feels like it's just flown by so fast. We got another day, but it just seems... What's that? Who even knows what day it is? I know. It's Monday, right? Yeah, there you go. Every day is Saturday. All right. So I'll finish with this little song of thanks. A lot of you have heard it before. It also got re-recorded for the new album, so I gotta keep playing it wherever I can. We changed a few things in it to improve it a little bit. Thanks to everybody who's taking home some music. I think most of you are already on my mailing list, so I don't even need to talk about that. But anybody who isn't, feel free to go back and grab a pick and put your name and email on there so we can stay in touch. I love playing fundraising concerts. That's kind of my new passion, and I've just finished doing one with Dr. Mike. He goes and does cataract surgery in Kenya for people there, and does some amazing work, and we were able to raise a rather significant amount of money this last time. So he's going to get a laser to send over there, and just does some great stuff. So yeah, good for you, Dr. Mike. That was in Indiana a few weeks ago. I've got a show coming up in Chico, California. A lot of people from here donated to Yeah, thanks to anybody who donated online for that. I know you couldn't all get to Evansville or whatever, but I think that probably made a big difference. Yeah. So if any of you have a cause that's near and dear to your heart, something that you think would be a good thing to try to raise some money for, talk to me later and let's put a concert together, make it happen, because that would be a really cool thing to do. What are you thinking, Ron? Ron's got a plan. Finger picking, fundraising for finger picking? Worthy cause, yeah. Finger Pickers Anonymous. Is there an organization for that? Finger Pickers in Recovery. They're trying to 12-step for 6-string, maybe a 12-string program. Yeah, only for 12 strings. All right, so there's a little song of thanks to wrap things up, and looking forward to tomorrow. And hopefully, anybody who's in the songwriting group, I did type up the lyrics of what we did today and sent them to Neil. He's going to get it printed out if he hasn't already.
So actually, that's a good question.
Did it get there?
How many copies do you want?
I don't know, 10,
okay.
Something like that.
So everybody hangs around here. As soon as he's done, I'll be back in like 10 minutes with copies of those.
So I encourage you to take that home tonight, and if you can't fall asleep, try to write another verse. And then at 10:30 tomorrow, we'll come back together and see what everybody's got. Maybe we'll finish that song out. Okay. So it's a song of thanks, but I want to thank Neil especially because it's been so amazing putting this thing. Come on, Neil. Thank you for bringing us together, man. I'm grateful for the sun that warms this valley, for the flowing of the water and the wind. I'm grateful for the cool of summer evenings, and every time the morning comes again. But sometimes I forget, so for now I'd like to say I'm grateful for this day. That's it. I'm grateful for this day. I'm grateful for my family that surrounds me, and the joy of all this time we have to spend. I'm grateful for my teachers and their wisdom, and my ever-growing company of friends. But sometimes I forget, so for now I'd like to say I'm grateful for this day. One more. I'm grateful for this day. And I know there will be struggles yet to come, but still I have to smile. And I know our time is short, but I'm glad to be part of the dance for a while. I'm grateful for this gift of sharing music, for the fragrance and the sweetness of the wine. I'm grateful for the bounty at our table, and the sparkle of my lover's eyes that shine. But sometimes I forget, so for now I'd like to say I'm grateful for this day. I'm grateful for this day. One more. I'm grateful for this day. Thanks so much.